So here's what was being covered up with the vinyl. Now why did the water come in here? Somehow it came down. I don't know. I mean, somehow it got in here. If it would have came through on the other side, our rafter would be rotted too. And it's not. Our rafter is 100% intact. Now there could be water stain on it. I don't know about that. And if we look at the plywood, a nice spot right there. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a knot. And I'm not sure what we got on this side. Definitely sucked back. Definitely water damage there. It feels pretty solid. Well, it does feel solid. I can't put my fingernail in it. Well, maybe a little bit. I think it's okay. But definitely the moisture was pulling back in, and it's plywood, it's half-inch plywood under there. You can see you have water stains throughout here. So this was not a one area event, although I think it mainly affected right here. Although we're going to find out if it's more. So bottom line is we need to remove a bunch of this board. And then I need to put the fascia back on. I also need to make sure that this happened someplace else. So I need to do some testing and find out, because if it did, I need to remove more. Now, if this had extended drip edge on, I'm confident this would not happen, because that brings the water, that goes up in here, good 4 inches, and then brings the water out. It gets rid of this area here, which is problematic. But it's not like I did anything different. This is how most houses are built. It's just not a good design. To me, it looks stupid now. But in my defense, this is what everybody did, and still does, I'm quite sure. So just keep that in mind. This is what this is what happened after, I'd say, 30 years. And it was not due to the eaves trough, because it didn't come back from the eaves trough and then go on here. We're sure of that. Okay, let's get back to work. Oh, I should also notice I did the soffit flat. I now, in hindsight, I wish I would have angled it up, because look, I'm losing a good 10 inches of siding there. And it's not like I didn't put the siding up there. I did do the siding there. So if I would have angled this soffit, I think that would have looked better, or just as good, would have looked just as good, and we'd have more siding to work with, especially where these windows are. But I do not feel like changing it now. The soffit was quite expensive. I do have a bunch that I was given, but I think we're going to leave it the way it is. But if I was building from scratch right now, I would angle it up. Okay, that's all I have to say about this. Let's get to work.